All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Sports Yak podcast. This is episode number 25. We got the Champions League crew back on, the football crew back on.
Yeah,
What's up, Ayub? How you doing, man?
was it?
What was your favorite game of the past week, I guess?
Let's see, Real Madrid versus PSG when they died. They just fell apart when it was 1-1 and they still had a chance.
Yeah, that was
You guys mean PSG versus Benzema?
yeah, and Modric basically.
Yeah,
Without them, they're nothing.
exactly.
They weren't even impressive, Madrid. It was just that PSG panicked so bad.
They choked big time, bro. Like we saw what a random team like Barcelona could do without Benzema, and it just happened like yesterday.
So either Benzema's the GOAT or like the team sucks.
Honestly, this season
It's both. It's both.
It's both. Benzema's having one of his better seasons like since he started playing, and the PSG are just it's just a failed project. To me, what the owner did after the game shows how much frustration there is around the whole project.
What
when
did
you
he
get
do after
Messi,
the
you get
game?
Neymar, you
He
still
was
have
going to yelling
Mbappe,
with the players.
yeah, and like beating up refs and stuff. Like, like
It's like that one
just
video
shows you.
where the coach just goes into the locker room and slaps every single player.
Yeah, literally.
Man, I
Nah,
didn't see it. I
bro.
gotta watch it.
You know what's the sad part too is that Real Madrid, out of um the 180 minutes of aggregate playing in the Champions League in both legs, Real Madrid showed up for like half an hour of that.
Probably 20
The
minutes.
remaining 150 was all PSG. The first leg was all PSG, and then the first 60 minutes was all PSG.
And then, as usual,
The
they choked.
last half an hour, they just choked time, bro. Oh my god.
All
Man.
right, Ali, how you doing, man? Back to the intros.
Good, man. I'm excited for the Champions League quarterfinals. I like how the grouping was laid out for Liverpool.
You like
Yeah.
Liverpool and
Doesn't
City
get
on
any better
opposite
than
sides.
Yeah.
It's
Although
okay
Bayern-
when they play against each other. It's gonna go to penalties anyways.
I don't think so. City Liverpool games never like barely end up in like 0-0s and like ties and stuff.
yeah, it's always a lot of goals. But,
Yeah.
I don't remember. Is it if like let's say Liverpool win, would they play the winner of Villarreal Bayern?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. We were just talking about this before airing, and we were saying that how Liverpool could play City for every single live cup right now. Like
Yeah,
every remaining cup that both teams are in, we could actually see like a Liverpool versus Man City to see who gets the cup. Like it's
we
crazy.
could see it like 6 times in like what, a month or
Yeah,
something like
it's
that.
the most stressful season as both fans, like in a long time, because usually by then, you know if you're making it to the final or not based on your bracket. But now, like as a Liverpool fan or a City fan, you're not winning the FA Cup without going through Liverpool. You're not winning the league without going through Liverpool. And honestly, you're probably not winning the Champions League without going through a lot of other teams and then Liverpool. So it's crazy.
Yeah, you guys finally got an easy draw. Ali, how'd you feel about that?
Bro.
Well deserved.
Well,
That's usually City's spot right there.
yeah. And you know what's crazy? Like I remember we mentioned this in an earlier podcast. Usually City and like Bayern Munich end up not facing a lot of like competitive teams in the round of 16 and in the group stages and in quarterfinals, and then they come to the semifinals and final and lose because the Bundesliga and the French league and like all these other leagues they're not up to par. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're really not competitive.
Yeah.
Like,
But
PSG
now
won like
it's-
the last 15.
Yeah,
Ligos.
now it's Liverpool getting Benfica and stuff, and still focusing on the league. I think now this season, getting Benfica is a good thing.
because you have
'Cause
City
you're-
like 5 days after that.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
focusing on the league. You're focusing on the FA Cup. I'll take it.
You guys won the Carabao Cup.
Yeah.
Whatever is it.
I'm not even talking about a quadruplet season, but like, I just want to win one of the major trophies for Man City.
League Cup.
Won that. Like a league or the Champions League, and that's a successful season.
Yeah, I mean, even winning Premier League or Champions League, that's like
Yeah.
any club would wish to do that.
When you put it in context to where Liverpool is, they could win all four. Why not? City could win all three. Why not?
Okay,
It's
but if
just when
City
you put-
doesn't win, like at
least
least the champion, no, even the Premier League, like it wouldn't be like a success to
agree.
them.
I
I
agree.
mean, City's gonna get roasted if they don't win the Champions League, even if they win the Premier League.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly, because it's Guardiola. We talked about this before.
And they already had like a 10-point lead in Premier League or something like that.
Bro, they had an 11-point lead. Now it's 1.
Yeah.
In the span of a month. It's got like, if City don't win the league, it's probably one of the biggest chokes of Premier League history.
I mean,
I can't think of another.
Manchester United.
I don't remember that big of a margin.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know.
Yeah. It is probably going to be Pep's last season.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought the league was over in that like first half an hour against Arsenal.
When
You guys played
against
really
Liverpool,
well.
yeah.
Yeah, you guys played really well. I was actually impressed. Like, I was like, dang, Arsenal's back. We played trash. I'm not gonna lie. We played horrible. But you guys like almost won. You almost scored.
I mean, I
And
think
if you-
our defense has improved a lot. It's not like an
Yeah,
easy game
yeah, yeah,
anymore.
yeah, especially that
I
guy
think-
Gabriel.
I think Arsenal's going to get a Champions League spot, probably 4th place.
Hope so, man. I don't think United deserve it. I'm sorry.
Nope.
Yeah,
I think honestly it's between like Arsenal and Tottenham right now.
yeah, and that,
Yeah.
about that. This is gonna be the best season to watch a North London derby. It's gonna be the best because you barely see Tottenham and Arsenal fighting for a common like goal. Usually it's like Tottenham, they made it,
Tottenham
and
10th
Arsenal are like
place.
7th, and like the opposite. Now it's like whoever wins gets that 4th spot. That's gonna be insane.
Tottenham seem like they're clicking finally. But,
Yeah.
but every time we say that, they'll just
Exactly.
lose the
They
next
lose
game.
from like Burnley.
Yeah, I remember the last time we recorded it, they beat City and then they lost to Burnley or tied Burnley or
Yeah,
something.
exactly. No, but I think honestly, like the way Tottenham are just built, like the way I've been seeing their goals recently, it's basically 2 passes in the midfield, one of the
And
top
over the
2
top. Yeah.
one of the top 2 drops to the midfield, whether Harry Kane or Son, and then just like reads the other and makes a play, makes a through ball, whether high or like through the defense, and just gets it in on the play, and the other guy finishes. I don't understand how many. Like, I think I saw like 4 goals of that in the last week from Tottenham.
Yeah.
Always like that.
Yeah, like
Kane and
pass the
Kulusevski's
ball
in a
to the
great
middle,
fit too.
Harry Kane left or Son right, just like through ball finishes, and the defense are like in midfield. Like, I'm like, what?
Yeah, the last goal I remember there was like Lloris to Kane and then Kane to Son.
It's that simple, and I
Football
love it.
is
Honestly.
simple. 2 passes.
And
That's
Son
it.
is like pace train. Like he has pace for days, so they can actually do that.
It reminds me of old Real Madrid. Like literally,
Yeah,
it would be
counterattack
it'd
Mourinho.
be
Yeah.
Casillas to Ozil, Ozil to Ronaldo,
Ronaldo
Ronaldo to goal.
Yep. No, it's gonna be an amazing North London derby for sure.
Yeah, Kulusevski's been really good, I think.
Yeah.
He knows where to be, fits in really well, plays off of them,
I think that's
1-2s and
that
all that.
Italian chemistry.
Yeah.
With Conte, yeah. I feel that's the Italian chemistry.
I thought he
you
was
know.
he was underrated at Juventus, I think. Like they didn't use him
Yeah.
properly.
I don't know. I'm just worried about Salah's deal, man. It looks like he's leaving.
Yeah, you got the best out of him.
Yeah, it looks like he's leaving. And honestly, I was talking to my bro the other day. If there's no way to sign Salah, since there's like like a year left,
Yeah.
you know for a fact that he's not accepting a new deal. You as Liverpool, sell him for whatever. I don't care if it's 40, 50, 30.
Well, I mean, if we're
5 million.
going to decide to sell him, we have to sell him in this summer now.
Exactly. So I don't mind selling him
Because
for
we can get
50.
like 100 probably or more.
Yeah, exactly. Even if
They
it's
should
not
sell him to
100.
Real Madrid.
Let's say all the teams know that he's not gonna sign, so they're gonna short it. Let's say it's 50 for Salah. I'm down with that. So this is what you do. You get the 50 million from whichever team. You add another 50 from like the funds, which we all know Liverpool have 50 million. Like they spent more on other players, right? That's total of 100 million. You go to Juventus and you try to get Chiesa.
I don't think he's ever gonna leave though.
I don't want to. I'm not gonna. I wouldn't risk
Chiesa
Chiesa.
said that he's not gonna end his career in Juventus.
Now you gotta get Eric Holland.
Ah, bro.
I
what's
wouldn't
his
risk
name again?
Chiesa just because of
Erling?
his injury record.
There you go.
Chiesa just got like I think every player right now got an ECL. Like
But
You
you
know?
guys heard of Dybala, right?
Yeah,
he's leaving.
Yeah.
He said he's leaving too. Yeah.
For a free.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
I would
but-
consider him
Bro, I was gonna.
I don't think
Origi's
he's like
going.
that great. Like he's good, but he's not
free,
Salah
man.
good.
for free.
I don't
Yeah,
think he
he's
would fit.
free,
He
man.
doesn't fit with Liverpool's like style though. I think like
Yeah.
big,
Yeah.
fast wingers, stuff like that.
I think he could be
Being
a
a
false
guy
nine.
like who saved you multiple times leaving on the free brings tears to my eyes.
They should steal Mbappe from Real Madrid.
Nah, bro. Mbappe, he has his own story, man.
Yeah, he looks like he has his mindset.
Yeah, he's going to Real Madrid.
Or not, honestly. Like I was giving PSG the benefit of the doubt that if like they make something, they can convince him. But if I'm Mbappe, I'm the only one who played on PSG that night.
Yeah,
So
literally,
I'm
he was the
probably
only
leaving,
good player.
I'm probably leaving now. I used to be like,
Like-
why would you leave? But now after seeing that performance, they're a bunch of jokers.
Like, how do you have Mbappe, Messi, and Neymar and lose to just Benzema?
You can sense that Neymar just wants to retire and party. Like you can sense that.
Yeah,
He doesn't like football. Like honestly. You can tell Messi just wants to like live out the rest of his days.
I feel like
Well,
Messi might go back to Barcelona, honestly.
He's like, oh snap, that team's actually better now.
Yeah. Actually, I might like think Messi would like the best thing for him is to go back to Newell's old boys in Argentina and try to win like a Copa Libertadores for them.
Nah, I think like since Javi's like the coach now, I think he might just go back there.
No, I think it's better for him not to. Not
Yeah.
for Messi wise, but like for the Barca players now, I think they have a new identity.
Yeah.
Because I feel like before they used to be like, okay, we need a revolver
Has to
team
go
around
Messi.
Messi. But now they have like, they don't revolve it around anyone. They just play
Yeah.
their way.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the way they played against Real Madrid, I was actually pretty impressed.
Bro, Real Madrid were like
I mean,
I think we got teams in Egypt that can beat Real Madrid there. Like
On that day,
Real
yeah.
Madrid didn't even show up, bro.
Like,
Vinicius was
their
like,
their
what do I
midfield
do?
players were like just running in the midfield like wide
Yeah,
open.
bro.
Like Frankie
Modric
de
was
Jong,
like the only
Pedri.
one trying to do something.
Didn't even show up, bro. Like let's be real.
And then Vinicius was like, where's Benzema? I can't play
Yeah.
without him.
Not to take anything from Barca, they outmastered Real Madrid. But
Yeah.
you have to just like put that in consideration that Real Madrid didn't show up, and you'd be a fool if you're Chelsea to think that that's the Real Madrid you're gonna play in the Champions League.
Nah, they'll probably get Benzema back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they probably will, and Benzema will be all in to like score goals.
And Chelsea just sits back anyway, so
Exactly.
Burke the bus.
Yeah, I honestly, man, I used to say that before they just got hit 4-0 against Barca, but I saw Real Madrid maybe even like beating City. But
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
very
with
hard
Benzema.
after that loss, right? But in that column of the Champions League, anything can happen. Like I see Chelsea making it, I see City making it, I see Real Madrid making it.
See, it's like the
I
thing
don't
with
know
the
about
Barca
I can see
game. It's
Atletico.
like,
I don't know about Atletico.
it's
Yeah,
like the thing about the Barca game. It's like I feel like even Ancelotti, he got it like completely tactically wrong. Like
Yeah.
I don't know what he was trying to do, and
Yeah,
the players didn't know what they were doing. Because
Yeah.
without like Benzema's like the literal spearhead of the attack. They don't
Yeah.
know who to like.
yeah.
There's no leader.
There was
Except
playing like
for
4
maybe Madrid.
defenders and like 6 people ahead of them, just like
Yeah.
running around.
Yeah,
And then
literally.
Vinicius would go on a run by himself, and nobody would help him.
Hey, how'd you
Then
guys
he
feel
lose the
about
ball.
Aubameyang being in form?
I mean, he could finish. I mean, like at Arsenal, I feel like it's different because Arsenal, we need a connector. Like even Lacazette, even though he's not
Right.
scoring as much,
Right, right.
he plays that
connects.
false 9, center forward.
Right,
You know,
right.
That's why
Right.
Giroud was
Brings
perfect
other
for
players in.
Arsenal.
but like at Barcelona, all Aubameyang has to do is kick the ball into the
Finish.
net
Right, right,
Yeah.
right. I
because they have
agree.
all the creators.
Yeah. It's just crazy how like he was the guy for Arsenal like literally months ago. And now he's just like killing it in La Liga, or, like in the Clásico.
He scored more goals than Messi did in Liga.
Yeah, problem. Definitely. Yeah, it's exciting. Quarterfinals, that especially that side of the bracket is gonna be spicy.
Oh yeah, speaking of the bracket, who won the tables that we made?
Oh yeah, dang.
I think Mustafa was the only one that had one team. We all have 2.
Yeah.
I have
I
3.
tried to play it safe and I killed myself.
Yeah, Ajax's was a big disappointment.
Yeah. Bro, and like losing at home, yeah, they deserve to lose. But
Yeah, but what we're seeing is the second leg, like whoever's home really matters.
Yeah,
it's always been like that. It's always been like that.
yeah, that's true.
It's always been like that, bro. Like if you have that last game, the second game in your home, you feel much more comfortable going away that first game. You don't care. You might even tie. You might even win. You never know. So like having that first pressure game in your home, anything can happen.
Unless you're Manchester United.
Yeah, Manchester United, you're losing both games.
And Juventus, actually, I was surprised by that. 3-0.
Juve,
I mean,
it's just Juve are
Juve-
old news now. Like honestly,
Yeah,
you lose from Villarreal 3-0 in your home when you just tied with them in their home. That's shambolic.
that's just embarrassing.
No, yeah.
I
They
mean,
have a lot of
Juventus needs
rebuilding to do.
like they need something like they need to do something different. Like they're like what, 5th in Syria?
Yeah, they have a
Yeah.
lot. No, I think the third,
No,
I don't know.
remember.
but they climbed from 9th to 3rd, which is amazing, or 4th, which
Yeah,
is
they're 4th
amazing.
now.
Yeah,
Okay.
9th to 4th is an amazing feat, no matter what league you're in. But they were 9th to begin with because they tied all these like 6, 7 first games and stuff. But what are you gonna do?
I mean,
They
I think
have a
they're
lot
just
of-
focusing really on finishing in a Champions League place now.
Yeah. Hey, it's Serie A. Like I'm excited that AC Milan might win their first like Serie A ever. Not ever,
Finally.
but like in forever. Yeah.
I feel like for an exciting Serie A, you need a good Inter and AC Milan.
Yeah.
Like
definitely.
otherwise, it was just Juventus for like the past 12
10
years.
years, yeah.
They won like 8 in a row or something.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy,
literally.
bro. But yeah, I'm hearing a lot of gossip that Lukaku wants to like take a pay cut in order to go back to Inter Milan. That's how much he hates in Chelsea.
He should. I mean, at this point,
honestly.
it doesn't look like it works out for him.
Yeah, honestly.
It's crazy. They spent like another like 100 million just to bring him back, and then
Yeah.
Just keep him in the first place.
they barely even play him.
No, like as any Chelsea player right now, I'm like looking at my future because of what's happening with the owner and like politically and stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know.
They're gonna have a fire sale.
Yeah, like exactly. Like I don't want to be in the midst of that. Like, and you know how many teams, not only in the Premier League, in the world that love Lukaku? Like Arsenal can pay Lukaku.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, they can. They have the money. It just depends on the player.
Yeah.
No?
I don't think he would go there. But speaking of
Yeah.
Chelsea and Real Madrid, like who are you guys favoring?
Depends. Benzema playing or not.
So
That's
when are
fair.
the games again? Remind
I
me.
think Chelsea.
The first game is in Chelsea. Yeah.
I think Chelsea.
When are the games? Like date?
Oh, April 5th and 6th.
Okay,
First
so
leg.
not that far away.
Yeah, like 2 weeks.
Okay.
First couple days of Ramadan, actually.
Yeah.
Mm.
So just because of that, because of the game yesterday, I'm gonna go with Chelsea. I know it's very dumb to base it off of one performance, but the fact that Chelsea want to defend is just like it's telling Real Madrid like do whatever you want. and then we're just gonna hit the counter.
It was the speed also of the game. Like they outran them so much in midfield, and then Chelsea has the exact players that you want to run in midfield: Kovacic, Conte.
Exactly. And I thought Real Madrid were gonna beat Chelsea last year, and I'm not gonna do that same mistake. So I'm just gonna pick Chelsea.
It's a tough game. I feel like, okay, if Benzema's not playing, Chelsea, no doubt.
Oh, definitely.
But if Benzema's playing, then I think it'll be a pretty close game, and I think Real Madrid might edge it out if they have Benzema playing.
Okay.
Both legs, obviously. Yeah.
I mean, make no mistake, the 22 players that are playing on the field right now, like in that game, Benzema will be the best of them.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So he can do whatever. But I just, as a team,
No, Timo Werner.
I think Chelsea might win ugly too. Like, I'm not saying that Chelsea are gonna 2-0 here and 3-0 there. No.
1-0 and then sit back.
Yeah, not even maybe 1-1 and 1-0. Maybe penalties. I don't know. But I know they can do it because they're just rats.
Yeah, man. I think Chelsea, because like they're gonna basically do kind of what they did last year against Madrid. Yeah. And if Conte's in the mood, Madrid's midfield won't be able to stand much of a chance. Conte and Kovacic. I have to say Kovacic because this guy's amazing too.
Yeah.
Their defense why Real Madrid sold him, I'll never know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Their defense, Chelsea's defense is solid, man. Like I think even their defense is solid. I can see with Madrid's attack with Benzema that they can get one or two. But I think Chelsea will be dominating the game for the most part, and I think they'll make a lot of chances. Depending on whether they finish them or not, is how if Chelsea will advance.
Yeah, I agree. Chelsea, man. What about you, Yusuf?
I would lean Chelsea as well.
Yeah.
I think Real Madrid would have to do something special. Like, obviously second leg is in the Bernabeu. So
oh, okay. I didn't know that.
That would be obviously clutch for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, that changes a lot of things. Like I thought Stamford Bridge was gonna host the second leg. I don't know, there's a certain thing about like Spanish venues and Spanish stadiums, especially the fans and stuff. Chelsea, bro.
You were hearing like all the noise like from Real Madrid when they were playing PSG in the second leg. Like you were hearing a lot of reports about that.
Like, no, but I think that's not a good enough reason just to give it to Real Madrid, even though they have like the advantage of it being in their home.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like Chelsea are gonna win ugly.
Yeah.
I mean, they always do.
That's the only way they do.
Yep.
And then I guess the next best matchup is probably Man City Atletico.
Yeah. I don't know. My brother, he swears by this, that like Atletico will not do anything. Like City will probably beat them like 2-0 in both games. For me,
they're definitely going to have the possession and the shots. So.
Yeah. For me, like it makes sense. He's logical, right? Like a team that barely beat United will get slapped by City. It makes sense. It's logical. But when you think about it tactically, if we're saying the same thing about Chelsea versus Real Madrid, we need to say the same thing about Atletico versus
they're very
City.
Similar teams.
Exactly. It's like City are Real Madrid and Atletico are Chelsea. Both are going to defend and play on the counters.
I think City's stronger than Madrid.
Oh, I agree for sure. It's the same game.
True.
Yeah, but here's the other thing.
Cities is just going to be too overwhelming.
Definitely City have more firepower. I just feel like if Atleti just like plays with that Simeone heart, they can, especially in the Etihad. You don't understand. Like Crystal Palace showed us like 2 weeks ago. It can be like an opening. Like you can go into City's goal and score as many times as you want if you just stay compact defensively. I think Atleti have that.
And they have the discipline.
Yeah,
all it takes is keeping City.
That they can do it.
All it takes is keeping City goalless at halftime.
Exactly.
Yeah, literally. Because then
I agree, 100%.
I've noticed.
I feel like City are scared. Yeah.
Yeah, like once it's like goalless at halftime, because like they're used to scoring early goals, but once they don't score by halftime, they start getting nervous. They start doing stupid shit, and then like They
Rodri starts
panic.
taking shots from like outside the box.
Yeah. Wait,
50 yards out.
Where's this? Where's the second leg?
It's in Wanda.
Oh, yo, that like, I'm pretty interested to see the first leg then.
Yeah, the first leg has to be like
telling you-
0-0 or 1-1 or 1-0.
If it ends in a draw or like a barely a City win, like 1 or 2,
Yeah.
1. Oh my God, bro! That game in Spain is gonna be insane. Like, and the Athletic crowd are insane. Like they're crazy.
And I have Atletico Madrid as in my group, so I'm rooting for
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. No, I don't know. It's a tough one, but I'm gonna say City.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, I think Atletico has a decent chance at winning though.
And you put them over City.
That's the thing.
Exactly.
But that's the thing, right? Like Chelsea, like they don't really like. Okay, they have the midfielders, they have the defense. Their offense is kind of trash though.
I don't know,
But,
dude.
like-
For some reason, I'm thinking like Ayub in this, like and you, dude. You were saying it
Yeah.
too. Like I think there's a bigger chance for some reason that Chelsea beats Madrid than Man City beating Atletico.
What?
Yeah, dude.
No.
Like
see
they're
the
both
choke.
ugly teams.
He's predicting
like,
the choke.
Yeah, pretty much. Like
I mean,
Man
I'm
City's
with you
like
on Chelsea. I'm with you on Chelsea. I feel like that's more logical because we like follow football. Like we're
See, it's like here's the thing, right? If it was like, let's say Atletico and Man City met in like the league or something, which I mean obviously isn't gonna happen, but they'd probably win that. But they have a history of always choking in the Champions League. That's the thing.
I agree. Like
that
this is
definitely
a
sticks with
chokeable
them.
game.
As
What?
much as they don't want to like think about it, that like
Yeah, it's
after
in the
so many
players'
years
minds.
of not winning, they'll definitely feel so much pressure.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
guys,
exactly.
we've all seen City going out from like Lyon and going out from Monaco, all these teams.
I remember that game.
Yeah, I'm saying Atletico can't do it. I'm just saying like, I don't know, like Atletico have to play 180 minutes of Clásico Simeone football.
Yeah.
I think they can do it.
They
I'll
are the
have to go with
perfect team to do
Atletico.
it. Like Chelsea, like we saw in the final last year, like Man City can't do that exact thing.
Yeah, I'm still going with City. It's logical.
I'm going with City. I
Yeah.
just said that I think like you know what I said.
Yeah, I agree.
I see.
Yeah, I agree.
We just all love to see it.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm hoping not to jinx this, but I feel like Liverpool should out Benfica early.
Yeah,
don't wanna
that
jinx
should
it.
be like
Doesn't,
5-2 or something on
There's
Anfield
no
or
reason.
something
There's
like
no
that.
like evidence to say that Benfica can beat Liverpool.
Exactly. And if they do, I'm just like done because
I mean, they
wanna
beat
know.
Barcelona, but that was like a trash Barcelona team.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
And honestly, seeing Nottingham Forest game yesterday, like obviously that's not the first team, but like this shows you that any team can like come and
The
like
stage is
play very
different.
hard.
Though. The stage is different also.
Yeah. Definitely.
But-
Yeah, I'm going Liverpool on that. Hopefully.
yeah, I'd have to go Liverpool on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't think we need to spend that much time on that one.
Yeah. And same with Bayern, but I'm just saying like Villarreal, if they play Spanish football, like because I feel like in my opinion, Villarreal play tiki taka better than Barca do.
But tiki taka is a dying football.
I'm just telling you, like Spanish football, the true Spanish football, Villarreal out of all Spain play it the best. Not Real Madrid, not Barca, not Athletic Bilbao, not Valencia, not Sevilla. It's Villarreal.
Granada.
And if they can stick to their game with Bayern's shambolic defense, they might have a chance. I'm not saying
Jared
Bayern are
Moreno
not
and Juma and all these guys, these are fast guys that they can counter quickly.
Yeah.
You saw it
Moreno's
against
injured.
Juventus. Yeah.
Isn't Moreno injured? I think he got like an ACL.
He got subbed on last game.
Oh,
He's
really?
bad.
Okay, so he's
Yeah.
not injured. Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I'm thinking about the left back, the one that used to play in Liverpool. What's his name?
Berto
Roberto
Moreno.
Moreno.
Yeah. I think he got injured. But yeah, they're amazing, and they almost beat Chelsea in the not Chelsea. They beat United, right, in the Europa League.
Yeah.
Last
That's
year?
in the final, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
They can do it, bro. They can compete.
Yeah,
Just like-
they can definitely compete. I don't think they'll get like They either are gonna get steamrolled
Yeah,
or win.
Agreed.
That's pretty much it.
100% agree, bro. They're gonna get like 5-0, 4-0, or they're gonna win. I promise you, not in between. Bayern are not gonna win like 1-0 here and 1-0 there. I
They never-
promise you that's not gonna happen.
That's not how Bayern play either. They
Yeah.
want to score
Exactly.
4.
It's either 4 or it's either Villarreal win by
He's
1
gonna
goal.
finish 8-2.
No, I think that's only Barca. But yeah, I see. Honestly, I obviously Bayern are favorites and they're probably gonna win. But I see Villarreal doing it more than Benfica against Liverpool. I hope I don't jinx this.
By the way, speaking of the 8-2, I wanted you guys to like your opinion. What do you think is the worst transfer between Hazard and Coutinho?
I think Hazard's worse.
Hazard.
Hazard, yo, listen, like since he transferred from Chelsea, he could have played in 7 Clásicos where he was fit.
Do you think
Yeah,
he's gonna
you're
play
one-
against Chelsea?
He didn't appear in one. No. If he didn't play him in the Clásico, he's not gonna play him in Chelsea. No, absolutely not.
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah, I'm so sad because he was one of the best players in the Premier League, bro.
Yeah.
Probably
Like,
one
he
of
was
the best
Born
all
with glass
time.
bones.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's crazy because like I don't know why he left.
Dude, yeah, and with Hazard, it's like you see, like he obviously dropped in quality. It looks like he'll never get it back.
Yeah.
Coutinho always had it.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
still really good, Coutinho.
Bro,
I don't know why it
Coutinho
didn't work out.
Coutinho's performances in Aston Villa reminded me of like prime Coutinho.
Yeah, he's doing really good.
Because he's still in his prime.
He's still, yeah, probably. Honestly, I agree with you.
How old is he
Yeah.
actually? I want to check that.
Isn't
And
he like 30?
he never had like a major injury, right?
No.
Yeah, but it's
Like
this thing, right? It's
29-ish.
this thing where Klopp, before he leaves, sat him in his office and told him, listen, we really want you. You can stay here and become the captain and legend, or you can leave and go play with Messi and become just another player. And he chose Barca, and he's suffering the consequence because imagine this Liverpool team if Coutinho stayed.
I mean, they did the smart move. They got the money.
Yeah.
That was probably
It's
the
true.
biggest thing.
I'm not
Yeah.
blaming Liverpool for selling it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, imagine if he stayed, and he left 6 months before we won our first Champions League. And like, if it wasn't for him going to Bayern, he would have never won a Champions League.
Yeah, on loan with Bayern scoring against
Yeah.
Barcelona.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, it's funny how football works. Like, I feel like this is such a romantic game than just like, picking like a player to play with, or like money, or like, you know what I mean, or like this
Yeah.
team. Or I think like if you have something working for you and you're one of the legends of the Premier League, stay there.
And now he's playing under Steven Gerrard. Crazy.
Exactly. And the most probable successor of Jurgen Klopp. It's
Right.
crazy. Like he could have been there with Jurgen Klopp. Like but he's an
Let's
amazing
just hope
player.
he doesn't slip and fall again.
Yeah. I'm pissed off at Eden Hazard for the same reason. And that he's not even playing. Like, I'm not even saying he's playing good. He's not even playing. And I really wanted Belgium to just like fight for the last World Cup have with this generation, because this, by all means, is the golden generation of Belgian football.
Yeah.
Like, they're never gonna assemble these players and this talent ever again.
That's true.
That'll be
Not
interesting to
with
see
it.
if he still goes for the team. If he still gets
Exactly.
selected.
So
Yeah.
I wanted him to be at least playing football, so when he goes to the World Cup, at least he's not like rusty. But that's not gonna happen.
He should have just left, honestly, or gone on loan somewhere. Like,
Yeah,
I
honestly.
don't get why he
Going
stayed.
back to Chelsea or something.
Yeah. They could probably use him.
Yeah, probably.
They have a lot of wingers. I mean,
Yeah.
Ziyech and Pulisic are doing pretty well
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
true.
No, that's
They
true.
would- Yeah,
Yeah,
Arsenal.
they're finally doing well.
I think Arsenal is perfect for Eden Hazard. It's just that I don't know if he would go.
Probably not.
I
Yeah,
think Newcastle's perfect for him.
yeah. Any player right now that wants to just like work on a project, it's like PSG when they started in City. It's like a project. If you believe in the project, come. If you don't, it doesn't make sense for you.
Or go to Everton, maybe.
Oh my God. Oh,
Frank
this
Lampard.
might be the first Premier League season in history that Everton gets relegated.
And they were so positive about winning that game against Newcastle.
Yeah, and then
Then they lose 4-0 to Crystal Palace.
4-0, right? In the FA
Yeah,
Cup.
bro.
Honestly, Frank Lampard should just quit.
He probably will if they don't like stay up.
Like, just go do commercials or something, man.
Enjoy being a legend, man. You don't have to suffer as a coach of everything.
I remember when Everton used to fight for Champions League places.
Yeah, like 6th to 7th, and then end up in the Europa League.
You,
Back when they had Lukaku too.
Yeah,
Well, those were the Fellaini days.
yeah.
oh yeah.
That header.
What does Mourinho do when they're losing 6-2? He brings on Fellaini.
Yeah, then 7-6. 4 headers.
I think that actually happened one time where he
Yeah,
scored like
bro.
3 goals.
Even in Belgium, man. Like even in Belgium, they were losing. They're about to go out from Japan. Marwan Fellaini comes in, they win. Like it's a card.
There's
Dude,
no
it's
defending
insane
him on
how-
corners, man. He could jump high. He's tall.
Fellaini
Like, there's no.
Tall and
is
can
like-
jump high, and he has air. Like the hair cushions the ball.
Dude, Fellaini is even Belgium's focal point up until like 2016.
Yeah, yeah,
There's like
They
Lukaku.
already
Nah,
had like the
Fellaini.
pointed head
Yes.
by then.
yeah,
Like, who's Vincent Company? We got Fellaini.
yeah. No, it's like you just said Lukaku. Nah, Fellaini. Yeah,
Dude, I think Belgium had Moussa Dembele.
yeah,
This guy honestly is one of the best box-to-box midfielders I've seen in the modern era.
yeah. Yeah, but
But he'd never play in Belgium because Fellaini.
exactly.
Where's he at
Also-
now? Is he still in like
Isn't he retired?
Saudi or
something?
something?
He's either in China or he retired.
Okay. Man. This guy was a
Anyways.
Spurs legend too. But yeah, I mean, yeah, the international break is coming up. I wanted to get you guys' thoughts about this.
And nobody's gonna watch any single game but that Portugal-Turkey game, and then that Portugal-Italy game, because we know Italy's gonna beat North Macedonia. I feel sorry for North Macedonia, honestly.
Yeah, honestly.
Like out of all the teams they could have played, they're in the pot where like 3 of the greats are playing.
Yeah, how is like one of the games Scotland, Ukraine, and like Sweden, Czech Republic, and then Portugal and Italy are in the same group.
Yeah, that's so
Yeah, what the heck? That's like,
It's like
pretty
Senegal
much.
and Egypt, bro. But hey,
But yeah, how come Italy didn't get like an automatic bid from winning the Euros?
yeah, they don't care.
No,
Like,
they
UEFA
don't. Yeah, they don't do that
Yeah,
in
they
the
don't.
World Cup qualifiers.
Yeah, unless the only automatic bid in the World Cup is if you're hosting.
Yeah. Even if you win the World Cup, they don't care.
Even
Yeah.
Qatar, Qatar was playing in like Copa America.
Yeah. No, that's because also been to like 3 tournaments this year.
Like, we'll give you free oil if you let us play. Please, I'm begging you. How much did they lose by? I didn't see the games.
Yeah, my bias goes to Turkey, but knowing that Turkey like 90% are gonna lose. I can't imagine a World Cup, the last World Cup for Ronaldo, you know?
Damn.
Yeah,
That's
that
why
would
I'm
be sad if they lose
Portugal
to
over
Turkey.
Yeah, I don't know, honestly, probably.
I don't think they'll lose to Turkey. I mean, Turkey, like,
They're without Ruben Diaz. That's a huge hit. The center back.
Is Pepe's gonna be back?
Yeah, probably. Fonche and Pepe. That's crazy. That's like Turkey, like 7-0.
he's gonna eat them like turkeys.
Yeah. I don't know. They're missing like a couple other players that are good.
I mean, I still think, like, see, the thing is, like, Turkey's like they're okay, and that's all you can really say about them.
Honestly, I would not be surprised if I wake up and I see Turkey beating Portugal. I would not be surprised. Just that
Yeah,
Portugal
exactly.
choke,
I wouldn't be
man. They're the
surprised.
chokers.
I
they're
mean,
like
Turkey also did
PSG.
really bad in Euros.
Portugal
They were
are
joke-
Portugal are the PSG of European football.
At least they won something.
And they actually
Facts.
start with a P as well. Like I swear to you, they have all this talent. Like imagine having Ruben Diaz, Bernardo Silva, Diogo Jota, Cristiano Ronaldo, Bruno Fernandes, the snake,
Renato Sanchez, Joao Cancelo.
Joao
Rafael
Cancelo. Oh my
Guerrero.
God, Joao Cancelo, the best fullback in the world. and not even like making it the finals. That's ridiculous.
And
I
when
mean,
they were
like, I
like
feel
half as
like-
good, they won the Euros.
Yeah, the team that they won that was not even that great. It was just
It was
Ronaldo.
like probably the worst team I've ever seen of Portugal.
And like the oldest person on that field is the only one playing. Like it's ridiculous.
Yeah,
That's
but
probably
would've
that's probably the issue. They need worse players to play on their team.
Yeah, but if Portugal beat Turkey and we have that Portugal Italy, oh my god, that game is
That's
gonna
just
be-
sad. Like one of them is not going to be in the World
I
Cup.
don't care,
like,
bro. I don't care about Italy, honestly.
eh.
I want Ronaldo to go, bro. As a fan that might go to actually watch the World Cup, I want Ronaldo.
Yeah,
there.
I'd rather see Ronaldo, honestly.
Yeah, I don't want to see Italy. Like what the hell?
Like, who
Yeah.
doesn't want to
Have
hear
their
him
fun
say,
with the Euros.
"Sweet"?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Imagine you knowing that it's the last World Cup for Ronaldo and Messi, and imagine Portugal just draw our. Oh my God!
Okay,
I feel
but
like they're
imagine they
gonna-
beat
I
in the
feel like-
final.
I feel like UEFA's gonna do that on purpose, like for FIFA, whatever.
Probably.
They're that corrupt that they would do
Yeah,
that.
probably I see it, but they have to qualify first before FIFA does any scandals.
That's true.
I mean, think about it. Messi and Ronaldo made them like probably like billions and billions of dollars. Like they're
Yeah,
probably gonna do
definitely.
something like that.
Wait,
I-
Russia is playing Poland? What the heck?
I didn't
Oh,
even know
wait,
Russia
they
was.
actually are?
No, I thought they weren't allowed
Russia
to play.
even playing? I think that team was just gonna die.
Did they get disqualified?
Yeah, they got
I thought
disqualified. I'm
the
pretty
game
sure.
wasn't
Okay.
happening, and Poland just automatically went in.
Yeah.
And Scotland is playing Ukraine.
Yeah. No, but I think it got postponed. I don't think they're playing. I don't know.
I
Okay.
think some of their soccer players were fighting. Couple
Yeah,
of
that's
them got
crazy.
killed. I heard.
No
I
way.
mean, that's a sad situation.
Yeah.
in
No.
Ukraine.
Yeah, I mean, just putting that out there. They've always been saying no politics in soccer, no politics in football, and now they're talking about Ukraine, and they're always. I'm saying purposely forgetting the Palestinian conflict. I just have to put that out there that if you really
Yeah,
want
I
us
mean,
to talk
they should
about
represent
politics
both.
now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have receipts. I have
Yeah.
receipts when every single time we used to talk about politics, wherever it is, and like FIFA is just it's a national sport, it's a world sport, it's just for sport, and so.
Oh,
don't
and
be
Syria.
don't be bringing in politics right now. That's my message to FIFA.
Yeah, like I don't see anything wrong with bringing up Ukraine, but
Yeah,
like
me
you know,
neither.
I've,
Because
like,
I'm used to bringing up
Yeah.
conflicts.
like
Because
definitely bring up Ukraine.
if my country has a war with another country, right? Sport is the least thing anyone's worried about.
Yeah.
Like sport won't happen between those two countries, right?
Yeah.
So it's crazy to me to say no politics in sport when all it is politics.
Yeah.
Every single aspect is a politics. So-
Literally, like the governor of Barcelona is like running the team.
Yeah, yeah. So just like, come on, like, I think they think that most fans are dumb, but like double standards are not. Like, we're not that dumb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think
Ronaldo
that's
Messi final.
So
Hopefully,
dang,
first we have to
final
have
would be
a
the best World Cup final in history. Like,
first
we
we need
need
a
I don't
people
care
Portugal
how
Italy
much that
final.
cost. I gotta go see that, man.
Oh, I don't care if I'm like freaking Bale.
I'm gonna
going
I'm gonna sell my kidney just to buy a ticket to go there.
Yeah, literally, bro. Those tickets will be expensive too.
Probably like what? They'd probably be like 10,000 minimum.
Bro, like the World Cup
Probably
finals are
50,000.
always expensive,
Never mind.
regardless. Imagine it being Ronaldo and Messi's last. Like, imagine the media just like building up to it. It's gonna be like a freaking movie. Like,
make it group stage just so it's
they're
affordable.
probably gonna get like a trailer. Like, FIFA's gonna release a trailer made by like Christopher Nolan or something.
Oh, wait, when do the tickets go on sale?
As soon as the draw is made for the actual World Cup, tickets always go on sale.
When is that? You know,
Right after the qualifiers are done. So I think April 1st,
When does
Oh,
when
okay.
does Egypt play Senegal?
Friday.
Oh, okay. So yeah, there's
Okay.
a lot of important.
all right, quick.
Yeah,
Important one.
yeah.
Egypt
Oh,
versus
yeah.
Senegal. Who's winning, man?
There might be a rift amongst Liverpool.
Ali, who you got? Egypt or Senegal?
I see Senegal win
I got
again.
Senegal. I got
Yeah,
Senegal.
same.
Senegal are just a better team, bro.
Like, okay,
Senegal.
there's Salah and then there's El Nene.
I wish not. I'm really
And this
stressed.
goalkeeper.
And
I wish.
there's Gabaski. Don't even mention Salah.
Hey, bro, I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't even start, bro. Because the Zamalek just went out of the African Champions League, so I wouldn't be surprised if he just picks Shenawi. But I want Egypt, obviously, but I feel like Senegal, like they're just too good. Bro.
Yeah.
They're a better
It's one
team.
of
than
the-
Remember
us.
what happened last time Egypt went in a
back,
World Cup?
Huh?
Remember last time Egypt was in a World Cup?
Yeah, that didn't go so well.
But all of these games are just like one game playoff. So like obviously whoever wins gets to the World Cup.
Yeah, no, that's Europe. The Africa's 2 legs.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, first is 25th Friday, second is 29th.
Oh, but in Europe, the like Portugal and
Oh yeah, yeah.
they
Europe,
play
They
the
probably
winner.
shouldn't
It's
do
like
the
a
second leg in
semifinal.
Egypt.
Yeah, exactly. This is a semifinal.
Right. Oh, okay. So when's the second? I guess the second leg is the week after, or like
29th. It's
okay.
4 days after. Yeah.
Damn,
It's
so we
like
might have to
3
record on Tuesday or Wednesday next
Yeah,
week.
yeah.
Hey, bet I'm down.
Oh.
As long as the second leg isn't in Egypt, I think everything should go well.
It
It's
is
in Senegal,
Senegal, yeah.
because Senegal are they were the like top 5
Oh yeah,
teams. We were the bottom 5.
Senegal
yeah.
for the World Cup.
Yeah, probably. I see it happening. It's just crazy because that means Mane took from Salah the Africa Cup of Nations and the World Cup qualification.
And that's why Salah's gonna leave.
Probably.
Then we got the USA versus Mexico.
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
All right. Next topic.
My brother reminded me of that yesterday. Like, that's gonna be a tough game, bro. All the teams are like close in points.
Does it matter? Aren't they both qualifying?
No,
No.
no,
No,
bro.
There's still
Canada's like
points.
first, right?
Yeah, I think Canada was first.
Canada's first, bro.
damn, what the heck?
Yeah, they beat USA and Mexico.
I don't know a single Canadian player.
Alfonso Davies.
Kyle
heck is
He
that?
Merritt.
hasn't even played in like months.
Yeah, he's actually injured. So
Yeah.
okay, so
Jonathan David
Canada,
is-
USA, and Mexico are top 3.
Yeah,
Right,
probably
yeah.
like what? Who's the 4th team? Like Salvador or
Panama.
No.
Panama.
Oh, Panama, yeah, Panama.
Yeah.
No, Panama. I mean, they were
And the last
okay.
game of qualification is in Orlando.
Hey,
USA
yo.
versus Panama. So
Yeah, the tickets
guys
were
trying to go?
the tickets were so
Panama are
expensive.
coming for him. Panama are coming.
Want to go to El House that day?
USA versus Panama. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, like, see, it's like USA is another team that just chokes.
Bro, but if they choke again after not going to the 2018 World Cup, bro, there's a lot of changes.
Who'd they lose against? That like disqualified.
Trinidad.
Yeah, Trinidad. Oh my god, that's
But,
Trinidad had
embarrassing.
nothing
Bro.
to play for.
I think Des
fact that I
got
was
injured, right?
The fact that I was telling my American friends, like, bro, Egypt made it and you didn't. Like, that was just like
That's just
enough
embarrassing, man.
embarrassment. Yeah.
The biggest embarrassment in football history.
Yo.
Losing
But
to
I feel
Trinidad.
like the USA is like the new, crop of players is pretty good.
Yeah, I think they're pretty good. I think they should be able to. I think they'll edge it out. I feel like
Bro, if they
Mexico.
don't, it's another embarrassment. I'm sorry, bro. A team like USA and Mexico, if they don't make it from their qualifications, it's disgusting.
Yeah, I feel
Bro,
like
like-
Mexico. They kind of like. They used to have a lot of good players, but right now they're kind of like dried up.
But they still should
They're
make it to
decent.
the World Cup.
Yeah,
Bro, if you
exactly.
put USA into Africa, I'm not sure they're making it out.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You put them in Asia, I'm not sure they're making it out. Europe,
Asia
obviously,
is
they're not
probably
making
weak,
it out.
but like Europe, South America, Africa, those are all really
If you
tough.
put USA any other continent, I'm not sure they're making it out.
Definitely.
Latin America, I'm not sure they're making it. Europe,
No,
I'm
they're
not sure
definitely not making it up.
Asia, Africa, come on, bro. So if you're not making it as USA or Mexico, you need to have a good look at yourself.
It's literally made for you to win it. They made the
Yeah,
North
it's
America,
the rules
and
are-
Caribbean.
It's like there's 6 teams in the association and 3 of them make it. Like,
Like
You know what's a
literally,
huge
if USA and
disappointment?
Mexico aren't going through every time, it's
What'd you
just
say, Alan?
embarrassing.
Dude, you know what's a huge disappointment?
What?
Colombia.
Oh,
They
Oh,
look like they're not
don't
making
even
it.
bring it up.
Promise Colombia's like
Dude.
that past generation was so good. I don't know how you're gonna
This
keep up.
generation has many good players too, and they're like they
Yeah,
just
I don't
they
know.
just sold in so many games, just tying and losing.
Yeah,
Like Peru, Bolivia, like what?
yeah. Who's who's going to that spot where like it's not automatic qualification, but like you have to play like another game? Is it Uruguay?
Yeah, I think it's so. I know Brazil and Argentina are super clear.
Yeah.
Ecuador is also pretty clear.
Okay.
So it's gonna be like fourth and fifth, like Uruguay and like Chile
Yeah.
Don't they have to play against
or
some?
Colombia,
Ecuador
but
is not a
Colombia
team
has
you
to
usually
win,
see there.
huh?
Ecuador is not a team that you usually see there. So good
Yeah,
on them.
that's yeah.
Yeah.
They were
I
there
mean,
in
really, like
2014,
Colombia,
though, right?
in terms of like the team, Colombia has the third best team in South
Yeah,
America. When you look at the roster,
Yeah.
they're not. They look like they're not even gonna
Bro,
do.
but
Yeah.
how are they 7th out of 10 though? That's crazy.
That's crazy.
But the thing is like the organization, like with all the politics in Colombia and stuff, they're pretty disorganized right now. Like the whole organization for the national team. So that probably might be why.
I mean, if that's the reason, yeah, it could be because like I see every game they have a new striker playing.
Yeah.
They all,
Could just be like a
Why not
distraction. Like,
Zapata?
yeah,
Isn't that
exactly.
their
Dude,
best
on
guy?
Zapata should
Yeah.
be every
Yeah.
game.
Oh, you got Luis
starting up
Diaz
top.
playing in the wing too.
Luis Diaz is the only guy who's playing every time because he's clearly.
And probably Cuadrado.
hey, what happened to
Yeah,
James
Cuadrado.
Rodriguez?
James is in and out of the squad. Like, he's not
Oh,
like
he's playing in
this.
like
Yeah,
Emirates now. Qatar?
he's in already. Yeah, I don't know where.
Oh, Qatar. Yeah, that's Qatar. Oh my God, bro.
But he was a pretty
what
decent
happened?
player. I don't know what happened to him, man.
I don't know either.
I don't think it happened. It was him who like he still.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think he cared that
he
much.
basically turned into Neymar.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, it's amazing simile. Honestly.
I feel like that's a issue with a lot of South American players. Like they just stop caring at some point. I'm not saying all.
Get
Like
fame and money and
I think it's
Yeah.
the pressure too, because you always have a bunch of family and like friends that want to travel with you. Like Neymar's like posse or whatever. They have like
yeah,
30
exactly.
people in it.
Yeah, and I mean like South American players, like they're so far away from like their actual country, like it's tough. Meanwhile, like African players and European players, they're just a couple hours away from their family, to be honest. But
That's true.
yeah,
So yeah, you think Colombia's making it or not?
nope.
so
Hard.
it doesn't look like they're turning their form around.
It's quite
It
difficult,
looks
man.
worse every game they play.
It's crazy. Like Ecuador has more points than Uruguay. They have more points than Chile.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Uruguay
Well,
doesn't.
you watch every game, right?
Bro, I watch like until halftime and I'm like, yeah, I know how this game is ending though.
But yo, what's going on with Uruguay? I thought they they had some pretty decent players.
Yeah, they're fourth. I
Again,
mean, they would still
it's-
qualify, but yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
They're probably gonna qualify.
we're seeing a trend here, like in many teams that like PSG or whatever. You have a lot of good players, but it doesn't mean you're a good team.
That's true.
You know?
It's like when Real Madrid tried all those Galacticos,
Yeah.
they ended up being absolute shite.
Because like when you have a lot of talent, sometimes tactics go out the window.
Yeah.
Everybody wants
You're
to
just
be a hero.
expecting. You're just
I think it's like,
expecting
yeah,
much
we're
more.
gonna win just because we have these good players.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they hired Pochettino, like, but I feel like he probably can't even implement his own like tactics because they're just doing their own
He
thing.
wants the
Messi's
United
like,
job,
nah,
bro.
I'm the coach now.
For
He
real.
wants the United job. He wants the United job. He doesn't care anymore. And honestly, I don't even think he's like because all I see him being is like ex Tottenham coach. I don't even
Yeah.
see him as a PSG coach, bro. That's a failed project.
I
I'm
never
sorry.
really felt like he was a great tactician either.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
I think he's a good coach.
he's an
You're saying
okay
that because of your
coach.
brother.
Hmm?
You're saying that because your brother loves.
No, I think he's actually a good coach.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
I
he's
don't
a
think
good
he's
coach,
like
but like
the best of the
they
best.
don't
I
care
think
about
he's
him.
just good.
yeah.
Yeah, he's a good coach for sure.
I think he's okay, but like
I think
the
United
coach,
should definitely try to get him if they
Yeah,
have
because
him.
they're both trash.
But the thing is, with United, you need a coach that can like control the players. Pochettino is not that kind of coach. Like Zidane was that kind of coach, in my opinion. Ancelotti's that kind of coach.
Yeah.
But Pochettino, he can't
Zidane,
control the players.
Zidane literally had Ronaldo. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I don't know. Like, he had Ronaldo. Like, as soon as Ronaldo left, he became
But I think the players respected Zidane pretty good. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
they'll still
Respect is
listen to him
something.
and play their roles, you know.
yeah.
Yeah, but respect is something. But that doesn't mean if Zidane goes to Man United right now, it's all roses.
Yeah, I have to agree. I don't think
Yeah.
he's like
He
again,
doesn't
like
even know
he's
how to speak English, bro.
I think he would be a better fit for PSG than
Yeah,
United.
me too,
Yeah.
bro. It makes sense, France. And he
Yeah.
wants the France job after Didier Deschamps.
nah,
Alright,
if
guys.
Zidane goes is the head coach of the Paris team, he's only playing Benzema.
Yeah.
He'll buy Benzema, sell
Probably.
Mbappe.
He'll trade them.
Yeah.
Agents did that.
All right, boys. We'll talk to you guys next week. Thank you guys for
Bit.
coming on.
Thank
It was
you
a
for
fun.
having
It was a
us.
fun
Thanks, man.
recording, man. I appreciate
Thank
you.
you for
Easy.
having us.
Appreciate you guys coming on, and we'll see you guys next time.
Yep. See you.
Sniff your nose one more time. All right.